the PDF downloads of the African Dialogues, Volumes 1 and 2, are in the links below the description of this video. Nufriend, can you explain the difference between the creation now and the isness now? Eckhart talked about creation now being in the present time, to know your feelings and in this moment, and to disregard the future or past. Duane responds, that's going to be up to you, for this is where you're doing it, and it's not up to me to decide for you. All I'm doing is presenting what's possible, and that's all I can do. There's no rules, regulations, or restrictions here. I'm just presenting what's possible. It's like we have a football team here, and you'd like to play, and it's possible that you can do that, but you must get yourself ready. The difference between creation and the real universes is something that only you can recognize for yourself, and doing the best you can to present it. For a person still asking questions, they really need take the time. Like the student still asking the teacher about an answer he can't figure out from the assignment given, and requesting the answer, however long it takes. Give it the rest of your life to figure it out, and more so. I don't put any time on anything, even for myself, even if it takes 1,000 years. This girl I once knew was a seer with Rebazar, and when I took the rod of power, she said how I was the master now, and I said, maybe in 1,000 years. The idea is just like the president who takes the title. It doesn't mean anything. Recognizing all that is huge. The idea is that as you go along and you experiment with yourself and learn to see what's going on, you decide to step up and share that. That's why we have the groups here, sharing the ideas, and others get ideas too. It's not just about asking the questions all the time. It's actually becoming involved, doing your part, and bringing it up. I taught the same people for over 20 years in the corporation. At a certain time, I made sure that if they are going to attend the class, they have to bring something with them, not just sit there and be passive, but bring an experience and an idea that we share with others, etc. You become an active part of it. This is what we're doing in the world, because this is a huge training course for everybody to become more aware, seeing the difference between creation and the real universes can't be explained. I've explained it in so many different ways, and all it can be is a reference. It can't be an absolute. People are looking for absolutes, so they look to science. But there's no such thing. Science is a mistake. We don't need it. The birds don't need science. Yet people look to the scientific community for the answers to life. Science is a mistake, and it only gets worse. This is where you're going to learn to see the real stuff, and that's the fun part too. It's a fun adventure, a step at a time. It will show up. It will reveal itself. And it's your part to recognize what's taking place right now. We're all in it. We're all okay.